gang, it's me. On day 11. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. That's my cat. So rude. So I'm on day 11. Uh, wow, I hope you can't hear her. She's losing it. Yesterday was arms, back, and ab ripper. So I know I don't have to tell you, but I have a little bit of soreness. At some point during the curls, or I forget what you call the ones that you curl and lift upward. At some point during one of those, I felt a sharp, cold stabbing pain in my left shoulder blade, and I began to modify it. I use the band, so I had to step, back off the band and kind of adjust it so that it would be a little lighter. So the curls suffered a bit because the resistance wasn't all there, but hopefully I'll be up for arm curls next week. Um, as far as the Apifer X in combination with the arms and back, so my residual effects are kind of like a pain in my ribs, like a soreness in my ribs and in the back area, like right behind where the ribs would be in the back. There's like a pain there. I don't know if there's a muscle there or what that part of the body is called, but that hurts. And it's like it burns. It's like a burning pain back there. So I'm hoping, or soreness. I wouldn't necessarily call it a pain. It's definitely a sore spot. Um, I should keep notes so that I could remember what it is I want to tell you about the workout. Um, I'm drawing a blank. They say that means it either wasn't important or it was a lie. It is important. I just can't remember it. Um, I haven't had my coffee today, so we'll blame that forgetfulness today on coffee. Um, I'm worried about today because today is Yoga X, and last week Yoga X was difficult for me. I mentioned it in a clip. My hands. Um, I feel like my hands are too small for my weight, maybe, or I was just doing it wrong. I got a few good tips on what to do for Yoga X. Um, about like putting my palms down and spreading my fingers out when I do that, and so I have a few things I'm going to try today. So I hope that when I'm doing downward facing dog, it's not as difficult as it was for me, because at some point I was just like, oh Jesus, and I just like got, was on my knees and I'm like shaking my hands out, thinking, good gosh, I'm not going to be able to get through this. So I hope today is easier. I'm armed with a few good tips from other YouTubers. So so that's it. I'm just worried about that, and I'm trying to get my water in. Just finished my first 16 and a half ounce bottle of water, and it's 121. So that was from 10 o'clock. Like it went from cold to warm to room temperature, room temperature to warm. So I'm struggling with the water today. I was doing so well yesterday and so well on Monday, and I was so proud of getting all this water, and it's great. I was in my groove, and today I just can't seem to kick up that water. So because I know how intense yoga X is, I know a lot of people think, oh, I want a real workout, this yoga thing, and they kind of skip yoga and replace it with cardio X or tempo or something. But if you stick through the entire DVD, it looks easy. Believe me, it looks easy. I know this for a fact, but it's not. It's actually an extreme intense workout, and it will get you sweating. It will get your heart rate up. It will give you all the calorie burning you want. So try to do it. I mean, for strength, I mean that's why I'm going to continue to do this yoga X when I need to do it. I mean, I think hopefully it will help build my strength. But huge admission, it affects my hands in a not so good way. So I'm hoping that I get it together and I pay more attention to the way that they're doing it on the DVD, because he doesn't really give you instructions. They kind of just show you with their body, but there's no verbal instruction on stand this many feet apart, whatever. So you kind of have to look at the video and assess where your body's supposed to be for that exercise. So I will pay better attention to it. I was thinking of walking into a yoga studio here where I am and seeing in person, live and in person with an instructor to see just how to get through that yoga exercise so that I would be armed with knowledge to get me through Yoga X. But I'm going to give the DVD a chance today, pay better attention to it, hydrate better than I did last week. I'm going to try to get this water down, make sure that my body and my muscles are hydrated, and that I'm ready to get through this workout because it is intense. So that's pretty much it. I had concerns about yoga. Yesterday was okay. I kind of sucked at the curls after a while. I was too hard on myself at some point, and then I ended up being too soft and thinking it was safer to stay soft. So um, I ate an extra piece of Arnold's carb something or other bread. I think it's like 3 slices of bread for 130 calories or something like that. So yes, I don't know how that affected me last night. But I'm looking forward to getting through to my 90th day, and I'm looking ahead. I'm just looking ahead at the body that I want to be waiting for me on the 90th day and the body I have today, and it seems like it's going to be a really long way to go. And it kind of sucks because we're in the middle of August, and my 90th day is not going to be slap in the middle of summer where I can go and rock out on the beach to, tap myself on the back as a treat. So, I mean, whatever. It's never too late, right? So, that's about it. I hope that you all are having an awesome day. I I'll let you know what happens with Yoga X tomorrow. Um, I keep walking by the scale and wanting to weigh myself, but I'm not doing it. So that's pretty much it. I'm looking forward to your videos. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for watching. Um, keep pressing play. I know I am. We'll see results. We'll see more.